Hello, this is Matt on the Moon Lambo channel. Well, how about this, an enterprise expansion around XRP? Well, that sounds fancy. You have officially caught Moon Lambo's attention. Ripple Insights piece. Take a look at the headline. BRD supports XRP and launches enterprise expansion. Brand spanking new piece here. Now, I got tagged in this rather by a couple people who sent me to different sources, but here's the first one. So I just want to give shout outs here. First one is to The Meaning. He is at XRP The Meaning, who wrote, "If you aren't excited yet, you need to be. Hashtag XRP." And then he tagged me along with fellow XRP YouTuber, a Working Money channel. And also shout out to XRP Crypto Wolf, who sent this story directly to my inbox. Thank you both. I really do appreciate this. But before I go any further, if you would please delicately tap that like button. And if you're a fan of Ripple and XRP, you done came to the right spot, son. Go ahead and subscribe to the Moon Lambo channel. It's the right place for all of us XRP bots. So, as in a show of solidarity, go ahead and do that. You'll fit in well here. Beep, boop, beep. So I'm going to cover this. Oh, by the way, I am going to cover this story as well. This one caught my attention from dailyhodl.com. BitPay bringing Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Bitcoin Cash payments to 100,000 retailers. XRP mysteriously missing. Ooh, we've got a mystery on our hands, folks. Let's get to the bottom of that one. But we're going to start here. BRD supports XRP and launches enterprise expansion. Frustrated by a poor web wallet experience that led to his losing $1,000 worth of Bitcoin at a time when the currency hovered around $10, BRD co-founder Aaron Voising set out to build a digital wallet that would be so safe and easy to use that even his grandmother could use it to tap into digital assets. Today, that vision has resulted in BRD, a non-custodial wallet that brings utility, access, and control to digital assets by making it simple, secure, and convenient to use in payments or to trade. BRD is the fastest growing consumer crypto wallet in the world, with more than 3 million users in 170 countries. Now, as I'm running through this, go ahead and just recognize and appreciate this, the speak of big picture, the direction this is all going. I appreciate that if you could just keep that at the edge of your mind there. Now, in response to growing demand from its customers for access to more digital assets, specifically those with proven use cases, XRP, BRD is now adding support for XRP to its wallet. Support will come first on iOS, followed by Android. Voising is excited about this new capability because it's representative of the evolution he's witnessed in the digital asset market. That's what I'm talking about, big picture. Check out this quote now from Voising. What began as an experiment for developers and early adopters who thought it was interesting has now passed through a speculative and volatile phase into stable stores of value that will lead to more consumer applications, said Voising. Now, as I read that, I will say this. So, okay. Stable store of value. What is your definition of stable? Please, sir, tell me. Because to me, it seems volatile AF. Again, the general kind of concept of store of value with crypto, yeah, absolutely, I'm on board with that. And I certainly agree with what he said here as well as leading to consumer applications. That's unquestionably true. So I don't want to give him too much grief here, but still, stable store of value. Okay. The support of XRP is especially important for BRD because the digital asset has proven its scalability and utility for real and specific use cases like remittance and cross-border payments initiatives. That capability allows BRD to offer a range of assets that are complementary and backfill gaps in each. XRP and the recent spring investment in BRD is also a key part of the company expansion of its original vision for, quote, Grandma's Wallet to the enterprise world. And I didn't open this link. I probably should have, but indeed, so there was a spring investment. I want to say, I think I read it in my Twitter feed today. Somebody else was referencing it, and so I think that somebody was stating that $750,000 was invested in them or something. I believe that's what it was anyway. But Voising remarked that XRP will be one of the first currencies in BRD's new Blockset product, an enterprise-grade API and hosting solution for blockchain data. This new service is envisioned as a high uptime, high availability SaaS-like service for banks and other crypto businesses that need access to Bitcoin, XRP, and other blockchain data, but who find it cost prohibitive or too difficult to maintain on their own. Beyond Blockset, BRD also plans to capitalize on its relationship with Ripple to help develop Spring's API that could bring new functionality to the product and make it even easier to deploy. Now, looking ahead to the coming year and decade, Voisin is bullish on the overall prospects for digital assets. He is encouraged by the number of investment banks offering digital asset services to their customers. I tell you what, I couldn't be more bullish myself here. And then wraps up by stating, ultimately, we at Ripple are inspired by BRD and their work to democratize access to and the use of digital assets for consumers and businesses alike. And we are honored that they have turned to XRP and the Ripple community to help realize that vision. And so that's why I hope you can kind of see why I was saying keep the big picture at the forefront of your mind as I was covering this, because I'm telling you, we are so lucky, and I really believe this. We are so lucky. Words are hard. We are so lucky to have learned about this asset class in XRP when we did. I very firmly believe that. And while I'm not the type that would ever make price predictions or offer financial advice because I don't have a financial background, I'm not kidding you. It's usually about 3 hours per day researching and putting videos together, of course. And there's a reason that I love doing this. There's a reason this is my most favoritist hobby ever. And I feel just so fortunate to have come across this, because I feel so confident that crypto asset class is going to be substantially more massive than it is today. It does have staying power because there is genuine utility, despite what naysayers want to contribute, and from a narrative perspective, stating that it's a big Ponzi scheme, or all this asset class, it's all going to zero, it's too risky, this or that. And I mean, it's risky. I mean, investing in it's risky, fine. But there's something to this, and I could not be more confident that XRP is going to be worth substantially more than it is today. And I don't say that to hype XRP. I state it because I believe it. I do. Okay, I almost said, what's the limit? Well, technically, there's no limit. XRP will be worth whatever humans decide it's worth. It has an open market value. But, oh man, it is so fun. And thank you, everybody listening, for going on this ride with me. I'm really enjoying this, and I'm going to keep putting out videos every day, and we'll see where the channel goes and where the whole asset class goes. But can you imagine another decade out what this is going to look like? I'm having a blast with this stuff here. All right, on to the next piece here. BitPay bringing Bitcoin, Ethereum, Bitcoin Cash, and Bitcoin Cash payments to 100,000 retailers. XRP mysteriously missing. Let's get to the bottom of this mystery here. All right, crypto payments provider BitPay is teaming up with the point-of-sale service company Point, P-O-Y-N-T, to bring Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Bitcoin Cash payments to 100,000 retailers around the world. The partnership will allow consumers to pay merchants in Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Bitcoin Cash, the first, second, and fourth largest cryptocurrencies by market cap, by using a simple scan of a QR code. And according to a press release, users can also pay with 3 stablecoins that are pegged to the US dollar. The integration of the two technologies is designed to create a seamless checkout experience that's faster and more secure than traditional payment methods like cash or credit cards. Now, BitPay CEO Stephen Pear says the partnership will give it a foothold to in-store payments on a large scale. And here's a quote from him. It's a massive growth opportunity for BitPay and an important milestone in our now 9-year mission to make payments faster, more secure, and less expensive for people and businesses. Okay. Now, BitPay partnered with Ripple back in October and now supports XRP on its cross-border payments platform. And I remember reporting about this. However, it appears that the third largest cryptocurrency by market cap is not part of the new point-of-sale partnership with Point. And all I can say is this. So fine, it's a Scooby-Doo style mystery here. Let's hop in the van and get to the bottom of this one. Well, unfortunately, there's no indication of why this is the case. I really wish I could tell you. I mean, something's probably going to pop up at some point. Somebody's going to ask this. It's going to make its way into the news, and then I'll be happy to report on it. So I'm always watching for, stuff like when there's stories that I hate it when we have these unknowns. It's like I can't complete the story, but I'm always watching out for additional information on stories like these. So perhaps we will find out into the future. But think about it. They've got the first, second, and fourth coins in terms of market cap here, but not the third, XRP. A little peculiar. I don't know. We'll see. But that's it for this video. I am not a financial advisor. Do not buy or sell anything because if anything that I say are right, that would be a very, very, very bad idea. Until next time, to the moon, Lambo!